Hello everyone, my name is Ashish and in this video I'm going to show you how to create top 3 bottom 3 categories in a single chart using measures and not using bookmark. So let's jump into the video. So here I have a sales by country chart. I'm using a donut chart here. As you can see, I have used country in the legend and sales in the value, which is showing me the sales by country chart. Now we have 5 countries showing the sales of the 5 countries. So as we have only 5 countries, so let's take the example of top 3 and bottom 3. You can do it as top 10, bottom 10, or you can do anything as per your requirement. So for that we'll have to create a table for top and bottom values. Let's name it top bottom, and let's make it metric and sort. Here I will say top 3, bottom 3. Let's give it as 1, 2. Let's load this table. Okay, so our top bottom table is ready. Now we'll create a new measure. So right click and new measure. So this measure will be top ranking, where I will use a RANKX function. So it takes a table value. So I will give all, and the column name that is used in the chart, that is country. And then it takes expression. In expression I will give the measure which is being used in the chart. So I'm using sales. In value I will leave it as blank, and then the sorting order will be descending as it is showing the top ranking. Now close the bracket. So this is our top ranking, and similarly I will create a bottom rank measure. So create a new measure, copy paste, and we'll name it as bottom rank. And here everything will be same, but instead of descending I will make it ascending, as it will show the ranking from the bottom. So we have our top rank and bottom rank measure ready. Now let's create a slicer. So I will add a visual and make it a slicer. Now I will use this metric column in this slicer, which is top and bottom. Let's sort this metric by this sort column which we have created, so that the top 3 will be at the first and bottom 3 the second. Now let's go to the formatting pane, and from here let's change the slicer settings to a tile, which is visually appealing. We can also make it single select and anything which we want. So here we have top 3 and bottom 3. If I click on bottom 3, top 3, nothing is being filtered in this chart because we have to create one more measure. So we'll have to create one more measure. So click on new measure, and this measure will be condition. And in this measure I will use switch statement. Say true, and here I will use the selected value function and use that metric column. So selected value, selected value of the metric is top 3, and the top rank measure, this top rank measure should be less than equal to 3. So if these two conditions satisfy, then it will return as 1. In the second line I will just copy paste it using shift alt down. Here I will write bottom 3, and the top rank will be replaced by the bottom rank. So whenever the bottom 3 is selected from the slicer and the bottom rank is less than 3, then it will return 1. So in these two conditions only it will return 1, else I will return 0, and close the bracket. So this is our condition measure. Now let's use this condition in this chart. Where is that condition? Yeah, this is the condition measure I will use in the visual level filter, and show item when the value is 1. Apply filter. As you can see, the top 3 is selected, and it's giving us the top 3 values. It's giving us the top 3 countries by sales. If I click on bottom 3, it will show us the bottom 3 countries by sales. Now if I want to show the top 2 and bottom 2 countries, so we'll have to tweak only a little. So I will go to condition measure, and here instead of 3 I will replace it to 2. Similarly here also I will make it 2 and click on enter. As you can see here, bottom 3 selected, but it's giving us the bottom 2 values. Similarly, the top 3 is selected, but it is giving us the top 2 countries. So you can change the condition as per your requirement, and also you will have to change the values of these slicers so that you can show the top and bottom values. So that was it for this video. Hope you have liked the video, and if you have learned something new in this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and share this video to others. Thanks for watching.